On the campus of Coon Rapids High School for CTN's live presentation of girls high school soccer. Howie Shapiro alongside the professor, Jerry Grant, to bring you all the action. Jerry, these two teams start out at 1-0 on this young season, and it should be a fun one between these two squads. Coon Rapids led by a new coach.
Yeah, well, a new coach, new enthusiasm, starting out 1-0. That is a great way to begin, so we'll just see how things progress today on a beautiful day here.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, the feel around this club is as you see, head coach Maggie Spellman in her first year was used to playing in this conference, played at Armstrong in her high school career.
And a little college
not that long
too, right?
as well, but not that long ago was she a high school player. So, but yeah, the positive energy around this squad, all the girls are always have talked about, we did the preview, what this coach brings and how excited they are to play for.
Well, and that's exactly what you want out of a coach. You want to be excited about playing. And you want to make sure that what happens then is that enthusiasm builds. You get better as players. You're bought into the team because you're having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the Cardinals coming off a 1-0 win over Chisago Lakes, a team they lost to last year 6-2. And Aaliyah Williams, who's going to be in goal tonight, that was her first career shutout. An opportunity to start the season on the right foot.
Yeah, well, Aaliyah, I do remember, is a very good goaltender. Yep. She's athletic, and that definitely is something you need at that position. We'll see how things play out when the team comes out in the field. It looks like they're going to play a 2-4-4 system. I don't know how that's going to work out. Sometimes you will get a diamond out of that somewhere in the midfield just to kind of use your players a little depth to make sure you can cover spots in the field. But we'll see how that plays out tactically. You know, ex-soccer player, I can give you a little tactics. There's Tyler, the head coach for Cambridge.
Did you ever do it when you were coaching? Did you ever do a little dance with your players before that? Tyler Haft?
No, because they'd be laughing so hard the other team would score a goal within a minute.
Coach Haft is in his 5th season. He's also 1-0, a 2-1 win over Sauk Rapids Rice. And this is a young team. He's brought back all his forwards from a year ago, and their strength is defense, and they're going to look to keep the Cardinals at bay.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out with Coon Rapids getting the kick to start the game. And here we go. Moving the ball to the outside. Some good passing to begin the game. And going to get a throw in. Still going for Coon Rapids on the far side. We'll try to get names in as we go, but it's a long ways over there, and the numbers are a little hard to read so far, but we'll get that down as we go into the game here.
Well, Coach Spellman, very impressed with her squad in that first game and just the way they played and the way they played together. And I think that's, as you know, as a coach and a former player, it's you all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, you do. You need unity and organization in the squad, they like to call that. How organized is your team? Right there. Goaltender tried to get the kick out there. Throw in again for Coon Rapids. Controlling play a little bit here. See how this goes and where the players are going to be. They're open here. Got to have movement.
Keep your eye for the Blue Jackets on number 23, Ava Martin. She's a defender, but an offensive-minded one.
Good movement there. On the left and. Yang Wen with a crossing attempt. And just holding that ball and looking for open players. Cambridge is happy just to kick it out of bounds and regroup here. So far, Coon Rapids controlling play. That's what we like to see early on for the home team.
Well, you keep that ball down in their end. Possession's very important unless that happens.
Yeah, right idea. Just the outside forward was tucked in closer to the middle of the field rather than outside. No support over there, so just out of bounds, throw in for Cambridge.
And I'm assuming, Jerry, I mean, this will come in time. This is just the second game for a team in a new system, and, they'll work things out as the season progresses.
Yeah, they will. It does, as you say. It takes time. And it's early. There's a nice try to get that ball through by Yang Wen. She was looking for that through ball. And another throw in for Coon Rapids.
Again, keep the pressure down there, and good things should happen.
Thomas down there, try to get the throw in. Good position. See a lot of room in the middle there. See if we get somebody to move into that spot. Always want movement on the throw in. Great idea, but nobody there. Good movement there by Yang Wen. She's doing a good job controlling the ball in the midfield. And here comes Cambridge. First time they've controlled the ball. Tried to get that ball through. I was going to try to get over there to Herbst, but it didn't quite go. And here comes Coon Rapids back down on the other end. Good pass into the middle. Yeah, good control of the ball right now. You just want to keep finding open players. Got to get good support from your backfield there. They're just a little too far spaced out on the back. Let's see that back move up a little bit closer to the ball. Because you can always go backwards and go forward in soccer. That's how you build an attack.
People have told me in the past that I've been spaced out. I don't assume that's the same definition as what you're referring to.
Probably not. But good control. Look for support there. And there's the goaltender. Oh, there you go. Be careful. Dangerous player there for Cambridge. To move that to the midfield again. Now there's some time. Perhaps good try to get through ball, but good defense there. Cambridge just moving it back. Over here on the near side, out of bounds. Throw in for Coon Rapids. It's about their 5th one or 6th one already, so they are definitely controlling play.
Yeah, well, the Blue Jackets really haven't had an opportunity yet to really control possession down in the Cardinal end.
Win by Lippo. Good control there in the midfield. Look for the pass. There it is. Shot attempt blocked. Here comes Cambridge again. Good challenge. Play on the referee. Use the shoulder. That is legal. If you use your shoulder, that might be a handball.
More like a face ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She put her hand up to protect her face and hit her arms, and that's going to be a handball. She's not happy with that, but the referee's going to explain why that is, even though I think that's what it is. Is it coming the other way?
No.
Drop ball, or
are they doing a face-off?
yeah, well, they did a drop ball once in a while, but I guess okay.
Well, this time.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Good idea. It's going to get those passes. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and the defense for the Blue Jackets, all they can do at this point is kick the ball away and clear it. Try and do the best they can clear it out of their zone. But again, they're just not providing any resistance to what Coon Rapids does. It's just the Cardinals haven't been able to get any kind of good open looks at this point.
Elfin with the ball here. See what she can find as far as an open player in the throw in. Down the line, that's always a good choice. Trying to get that ball down there for Erickson. Out of bounds, and another throw in, it looks like, Howie.
Yep.
So far we're only 10 minutes into the game, but Coon Rapids has controlled play. Cambridge, I think, has had the ball over the midpoint line once or twice.
I think just once.
With no control.
Yep.
Good throw, use your support. With Elfin. Elfin looking to the middle. Blocked by Cambridge. Rapids with the ball on the sideline. Good job moving it there by Greenwald. Gets it up. And looks like the goaltender will get that easily for Cambridge and settle things down. As Herbst gets out there and gets a kick. Good header back there for Coon Rapids. And here we go, right back down with an attack.
Well, obviously, the more pressure you keep in their end, the better chance you have of putting a ball in the back of the net.
Stegeman with a nice try there. Long range, not a bad idea to take the shot. Easy save there for Herbst. Again, Coon Rapids getting to the ball first. Looking for the right player.
You remember that old group, Peaches and Herbst?
Peaches and Herbst, that's right. Elfin dribbled there and got it taken away. Good looking down the line. Here's a good ball down the line. Had time and space. Didn't quite take advantage of Erickson. That look, didn't get it there. There's a nice long shot. On goal.
I like the thought. You make your goaltender make a play on it, make sure she grabs it, because if she doesn't get it cleanly, you've got an opportunity for a rebound.
See that one there? Nice long shot, but Herbert is able to hang right in there and take care of that. Here comes Cambridge the first time down into the Coon Rapids end as Nelson was on the move.
Well, now they have an opportunity to see what they can do about setting up something offensively. You know, the head coach, Tyler Haith, very excited to get this young team going, Jerry. You know, he thought it might have been a rebuilding year, but as things progressed, he turns out it wasn't.
Herbert, nice pass in. Good shot. Just went wide. That was a good play. Quick pass. He'll get the ball and move it forward, and the shot just went a little bit wide.
That was the best opportunity for either squad here so far.
Looked like the shooter there was Nelson, and she got open. And Nelson had both goals in their 2-1 win, so you got to watch her.
You do. Neil Hennon's in the house.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he stopped by to make sure that we were doing a good
job.
job.
That we're actually here.
And we're actually here, and not talking about peaches and herbs.
Better put my tie on. Another throw in. Coon Rapids try to get that ball back in the other end. Cambridge with their first good opportunity, and actually was, I say, a good shot by Nelson. Just went wide by about 2 feet.
You know, we shared our link with the school up in Cambridge, and we're hoping that there's some people who couldn't make it to the game or watching our live presentation. Hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, they are. Welcome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Throw in here for Cambridge. Down the line, looks like it's out of bounds. He tried to go to Wilson. Trying to go to her again. Broken up by Coon Rapids. Lots of traffic over there. Ball out of bounds. Coon Rapids, quick throw. And again, another throw. It's about 15 throws for Coon Rapids. Keep moving the ball up.
Well, that's the thing. The opportunity for them to do that.
Challenge over there. And it's out of bounds, and this time, and Cambridge-Isanti with a real quick throw caught him off guard. Down the wing, there's a nice cross.
Good clearing.
Yep, that's it. Whenever the ball's in that 18-yard box area, it's not a bad decision to kick it out of bounds, get a foot on it.
Exactly. Clear it, get pressure away from front of the goal, and set your defense back up.
Exactly. Cambridge again, trying to make a cross off Coon Rapids player. It'll be another throw in for the team in white. Almost 15 minutes in, no score. Cambridge starting to warm up a little bit. Play on, says the referee. Cambridge player down, they're hurt. Yeah, right idea, tried to get the right run, just a little bit off on the angle there. Good challenge, try to keep that ball there. Gallipo, there it goes back down to the outside. Gallipo again looking to make a stop and go move. She does. And good defense, kicking it out of bounds for Cambridge-Isanti. Those Jansen.
Yeah, Jansen just smartly just keeps it out of harm's way.
Yeah, you don't have support exactly. You buy time and kick the ball out of bounds if you can. You need to make sure she doesn't get by you. Good throw in, and looks like we might. No, it's going to be another. Almost a corner kick. Here's a good cross. Ooh, off the bar. Corner kick.
See, you called for that corner kick, and we're going to get one.
We're going to get one. That was a good play. Looks like we have a couple players sneaking in from the back line to get more involved into the play.
This doesn't look like a corner kick, does it?
Yeah, it should be. I think they whistled that. Just trying to get somebody to come in to take the kick.
Here there we go. Okay.
Coming in from way in the backfield there. Okay, here we go. We got the person. We got the ball. Players trying to set themselves
up. In the
up.
corner.
See who's actually there taking a kick. Here we go.
That
looks like
Lair.
There. So there's waiting for everybody to get squared away. Got a lot of players way out here at the top of the 18. There's only one Coon Rapids player down low, so they're going to try to get some movement. They're doing a substitution.
Yeah,
here.
Cardinals making a little bit of a substitution as the Blue Jackets.
Cambridge, okay.
Oh, I guess the yellow card was called.
Oh, okay. Jotting it down.
Did you ever get a yellow card?
Probably one.
Did you ever get a red card?
No. Play clean. Out.
You're a gentleman.
Yeah, you just want to. You
You're
play
a gentleman
hard.
on the field.
You play hard, but you play clean.
Yep.
But other people don't follow that rule sometimes.
Well, that happens.
Here comes kick. Nice in swinger. It's right there. Good job by Coon Rapids keeping on the ball. Trying to work it down the wing there, but out of bounds. Our throw in. Let's see what we got going here.
So far, no score in this contest. Really just one really good look so far, and that was by the Blue Jackets.
That was by the Blue Jackets. Good throw in, but right away, white jerseys all over the place there, and then they just decide to kick it out, and they do. And then here they go with a kick again with nobody there. And that was offside. Good job by Cambridge defense. Took a step up on the kick and cut the Coon Rapids player offside. You see here. There we go. Yep. Good full 2 yards behind. Comes Cambridge again. They decide to move the ball up. They like to kick it far and get those forwards on it. Okay, here comes Cambridge with a chance. And wide again.
It was Nelson.
Nelson again. She's dangerous. Yeah, she made the turn. She's strong. She's able to just keep her body in front of the other player and then lean on her a little bit and then turn and go.
I know sometimes it's tough to see the numbers from up here, but just in case you're wondering, Nelson's number 9.
She is number 9, yeah. And there she goes. Nice move. Just got a foot on it wide. Good battle there. Nice 1-2. Get that through there. Didn't quite work. Cambridge got to it first with Jansen. Here comes Coon Rapids. A nice through ball there. Now let's see. Look, goaltender's way out. That is a good strategy. That takes that whole pass away. And that's out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Coon Rapids. And again, Lippo will just take the throw in. Often on the run. She's got good speed, but she gets met up by a bunch of white jerseys, and here goes that kick through ball again. And it's down here in the corner. And I don't think
it's going to run out of real estate.
She's going to get to that
she's not
one.
Be able to.
Herb tried, but she didn't quite have enough speed to get there. It was rolling to the sideline with a throw in. See our ball runners out there getting a good workout, trying to
get
keep
their
up
steps
with
in.
that. Yeah, well, that one went way down there. Okay, Coon Rapids throw in again, trying to get some movement here. Good. See if we can get to Mathiasen in the middle. Good challenge there. Want to make sure you stay in her way as Reinhardt did that. There's a kick. Often with a nice quick boot.
Yeah, tried to spring somebody, but the defense for the Blue Jackets back there.
It'll be a throw in for Cambridge-Isanti. And Lily Blatt has the ball, makes the throw, trying to get it in quickly. Got it to Nystrom. She kicks it down there, looks like Brian Nelson again, but a little too much touch on that one, and it'll be another throw in. We know who they want to get the ball to.
Yes, they do. You know, they have 2 goals on the season, both scored by Finley Nelson.
Yeah, she's a strong player. She's got good presence. You get to the ball and use her strength to separate herself. Yeah, right idea. Just a little bit of a bad touch there as the throw in came in and didn't quite get Mathiasen's foot. Another substitute coming in for Cambridge-Isanti. Interesting with the goaltender at the 30-yard line, how they're definitely trying to take away any long kicks. Here's Nelson again, trying to get through. Good job. Lippo able to stay in her way and punch it up to the middle. Bad touch, got to stay on it. There they go. Stegman with the ball, trying to go to the outside. And off the Cambridge player, another throw-in. Lots of throw-ins today, Howie.
A lot of throw-ins.
Like to see both teams get a little more possession of the ball. Try to find open players, move it around. That's early in the year.
Yes, it is. Just the second game of the season for both of these clubs.
Nice job on the far side there. Couldn't see the number, but we'll get there eventually. Then back to goaltender. Herbert with a kick, not a very good one. Now it's time for goaltender kicking as Williams gets to that one. Her turn. Rapids at the ball on the outside. Nice move. Often down she goes on the run, looking for a pass. With the through ball. Got two players over there. Something brewing here,
Offside.
but offside.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That would have been a good opportunity had they been able to stay onside.
That was close. It's at the time of the kick. So let's see. Yeah, there she is. Yep, they're both off. Yep, the Cambridge defenders, good job by not going back. They're establishing the line and not letting the Coon Rapids forwards establish where that is. That's why you take a step up, half a step up. They run through, and the next thing you know, it's an offside. Too bad. That was a good opportunity to get something going. With 22 minutes, 30 seconds left. Cambridge with the ball. And again, good defense by Coon Rapids is that. They're getting feet out there in passing lanes, getting in the way. Filippo trying to look.
They just can't sneak that ball through.
Tyson looking. There's a good pass.
Yep.
Got to get to it first. Oh, there it is. And that one's onside.
Yeah, but defense.
Good.
Yeah, really nice play there.
Now, it's all the first touch. If you keep that ball on your foot and keep it close to you, you can beat the defender. But if you let it go 5 yards ahead of you, they'll get to it. So
yep.
It's a matter of getting a little more control on the ball. Let's see here. See, there was a nice pass. Just got away from her a little bit.
It was Martin. It was Martin.
Half's London over there, too.
Yep.
But the good thing is they're moving the ball.
Yep.
Get some chances. Just keep trying to do what they're doing. And get another corner kick. All right, corner kick number 2.
And definitely time of possession so far has favored the Cardinals.
Yeah.
With about 21 minutes remaining in this opening half.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game. Lots of the Loons the other week, and the other team, Portland, had about 65% possession of the ball, but still lost. So you never know. It is a good statistic because it gives you an idea. Good corner kick all the way across, nobody there. Coon Rapids will regroup and out of bounds. Throw in for Cambridge-Isanti. Intercepted. Stay with it. That's it. Keep your body position. Communication going there. Is Reinhardt be able to keep it going and out to the goaltender Herbert again. She corrals it and gives it a pretty good boot. She's getting it to the midline. That's not bad.
Well, and Coach Hay feels that Herbert she's played since she was a freshman.
Okay.
And that she's one of the top 2 goaltenders in their conference.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can tell she ventures out. She's controlling play. That's a good step up. Don't let them dribble through. And there's through ball again. Let's see who has the speed. Quick, good run down the far side. And nobody at the back post. Good idea.
It was a good idea. And she put that to the far side.
Looking there for Erickson to get things going. Jenica was there. Was nice pass. Good speed there. Jenica's got some wheels, and she made the right play. Went across, but just didn't have that player sneak into that far post. Good challenge. Cambridge trying what they're trying to do, how is get that quick pass up towards Nelson on any turnover.
Yep. Well, yeah, they want to spring her. She's their goal scorer.
Yeah, it's all counterattack for them right now. Another throw in. I say we're up around 30 throw-ins already for keeping that stat. And another one. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of subs coming in for Cambridge-Isanti. Here we come. But we don't see Nelson going out.
No, I don't think she'll. I don't think she'll leave the field.
Throw in, another throw in off the Coon Rapids player, out of bounds. Ball in the middle, looks like Wolfen's there, wheeling and dealing, using her speed down the line. Good pass, good job fighting for the ball, but another throw in.
Yeah.
Getting their practice and throwing today.
They'll take those opportunities anytime they can get those and work on that part of your game.
Again, kicks it out of bounds. Didn't have a problem with that. It's hard to get into the flow of the game sometimes when that ball is just bouncing around and going out of bounds. So we're looking for good interception. There's the shot.
Oh, just wow.
Again.
That was the Cardinals' best opportunity here so far in this contest.
Yeah, it's a good try.
Good thought, though. I mean, she looked like she had that wide part of the net. Just make a nice stop here, and then just, yeah, she keeps that inside a little bit. She's got to go open.
Yeah,
in the meantime, I like the thought.
Jenica Erickson, once again, she's had some opportunities the last few minutes, so she's involved on that right wing, doing a nice job getting to the free balls and winning those. Throw in again for Cambridge. So we're just moving right along. Under 17 minutes to go in the first half. I don't think we'll have any injury time. Here comes Cambridge with it. Yep, there. Oh, Nelson was offside. Yep, there we got her flag up. Okay. Good thing, yeah.
That's a really good thing because she had at least 2 steps.
And she was gone, but she took off a little bit earlier.
Yep. Well, and that's what the Blue Jackets want to do. They want to spring her, as you saw there. And you mentioned it several times. They've been trying to get her the ball, get a good through ball, and get her open.
And there's Nelson there at the ball, and she got it. She's going this way, but good defense on it. They got to mark her. You got to make sure she doesn't have time and space. Like right now, just take her to the outside boundary. Exactly. Don't let her through you. There's a nice through ball, but
easy play.
Right onto Williams' hands, and she gets it. And let's see what she does with it here. Get a little more of a boot to it. Cambridge gets that one. It's a weapon if you can have your goaltender kick at about 30, 40 yards. Good moves, but ran out of territory and out of bounds. Another throw in for Coon Rapids.
Just approaching the 15-minute mark left in this first half. No score. Jerry Grant.
Howie Shapiro. Bringing you all the action today because Joe is at the State Fair.
He's at the Great Minnesota Get-Together.
A nice through ball.
I hope he's eating a lot.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Good stop and go move. All right, almost through. Oh, and what do we have here? We have a foul, looks like. That was a good run.
It was a good run. It looked like a good opportunity that was going to.
Elfin showing her, she's showing her skill today. She's got real good ball possession. And she's got good stop and go movement, good speed. And we're going to have a free kick from.
Is it 20?
18 plus, 30 yards almost, right on goal. And a save.
I like the shot.
By Herbert. Yeah, well, why not? Take a shot.
Yep.
Keep working on trying to get those to the corners. Well, there's a handball, but they're letting that go. Took a funny bounce. I like how Coon Rapids is challenging every ball. They're getting in the way of the Cambridge players. They had a player down first time here. But a little bump and she fell awkwardly, looks like.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to call. Did they call? I don't know if they called a penalty on that, but
Bella Anderson down for Cambridge there. I don't think
she
so.
seems to
Just
be
kinda,
okay.
Yeah, just kind of got tangled up a little bit
Yep.
there. And
Jeremy Shepard, trainer extraordinaire, coming out just to make sure she's okay. Going to check on her. She seems to be okay.
Yeah, it seems like she's all right. But yeah, when you fall down at first, you don't know if you're hurt or not.
Well, yeah, it just happens so quickly, especially as we get older.
Yeah, right.
The older you get, the tougher it is to stay on your feet.
Yeah, good thing they're young. Yeah, enjoy it. Well, enjoy it for the years
she
you
got
have.
she got a little hip. She got a hip check.
Oh, she got the hip
Oh
check.
yeah, no, she got the hip check.
Well, then that probably should have been a card.
It should have been a card, but she got away with it.
And the ball then is going to be a throw-in. Looks like the referee's looking the other way. All right, trying to figure it out. I think that's what the Cambridge player was saying. What? Was that not a foul? Their ball? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was a bad throw.
It was.
Yeah, you got to bring it back a little bit. You can't just kind of put it in front of you and give it a toss.
Here, take it.
Right. But that happens. Reinhardt tried to give them their chance here. Okay, Cambridge will get a free kick here. Throw in. It's a kick.
It's a kick.
We'll get it. Looks like Martin's going to take it. And I wonder where it's going to go. There's one player on Nelson. Good, she's marked. Fine people. And in swinger. That's the idea. Get it out of trouble. And it's going to be a Cambridge throw-in. Bloomquist will throw. There, trying to get that ball forward for Erickson for Coon Rapids. And down the line. Erickson on the ball, but they decide that they're going to go all the way back to Herbert, and she just kicks it right away. Good header. Nice control in the middle. I remember doing games last year with Coon Rapids. Well, there it is. She's open. And another offside. Boy, they've had 2 of those, 3 of those that have been really close.
Yeah,
that was a
really
close. That's all right, though. I mean, they're getting the opportunities. You see right there again. We'll see it. And ooh,
I don't know.
That was a judgment call because it was close. When the ball was kicked, it looked like she was even, but we're not referees. Free kick. Down the middle, nicely done. Cardinal defense staying all over it. Using the body to control play there. It was a good job by Wald. Gets a little bump at the end. Replay there, get a little bit of a bump coming in.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah.
Got a foot on it. Ball in midfield. Rapids moving around. Good control on this side. Good pass going out there by Reinhardt. Trying to find up on the wing, trying to get that ball up there towards Erickson. Didn't quite work.
Ooh.
Yeah,
almost a little confusion there.
A communication issue. That was a little bit of a problem, but all of a sudden Herbert decided I'm just going to boot it out of bounds because that was dangerous. Have another throw in here at some point. Their ball helpers are getting the ball into the players. It's going to be a kick. Oh yeah, it's going to be a kick, and the wall has to be set up because this one's just outside the 18 for about 20 yards out. See if they run a play. It's early in the year to run plays, but you like to have at least 1 or 2 early that you try.
Right.
But this looks like it's going to be a direct kick. You got room on that far post. You can swing it out there.
Yeah, it's got to be a perfect shot. Now she closed that down.
You got this player on the left that's wide open.
Yeah.
You slide her the ball.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Well, that's something you'll have to talk about.
Yeah.
If there's no one marking her off the wall, you want to get you put a ball right through there and let her go.
Yep.
But they didn't.
No.
That happened. Good kick, just not the right spot.
And again, you have a good goaltender. So if you can get those kind of opportunities to kind of catch them off guard and surprise them a little bit, and get that goal.
Yeah, you're going to have to make a perfect shot on her from out there because I'm sure she'll get to most of those. There we go, right back down and with her header there. The through ball, we got a chance here. Another offside number 4, I do believe. That has thwarted the Coon Rapids. Seeing the free kick out in the replay. Let's see. Yeah, then the problem there was just a little bit of a lean back by.
But I think you had Greenwald. Was it Greenwald that was?
Stegeman that took that one, but she.
No, that was open.
It was open, yeah.
On the wing.
Open.
Yeah.
Stegeman, she'd lean back a little bit, got the ball up in the air. Got to get your body over that ball. Over the ball, keep it lower. Good idea, though. And that's going to go all the way down. It's going to be a goal kick as we're under 10 minutes.
Still looking for that first goal.
Coon Rapids, I have to say I'm impressed with their play. They're very aggressive. They're getting the loose balls. They're challenging a lot of balls, and they're getting some opportunities to kick that ball through behind the defense. There's enough speed up there to get something going. So,
well, the one thing Coach Spellman told me, one of the many, is that they want to be attack-minded this year. They want things to lead to goals because they didn't score a lot of goals last year,
right?
And they want to improve in that category.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're on the right track.
Yep, I agree.
A little 1-2 play over here of Nelson and friends, and she takes a long shot and easy save for Williams. Gets to it. Let's see where she puts it this time. I like how they're able to run around the box now. I'll give my age away by saying you only had 2 steps in the old days. A lot easier now for the goalie. Okay, well, just a bad touch there. That's too bad.
Well, you gave your age away when you remembered Peaches and Herb.
Yeah, Peaches and Herbs. Erickson there wasn't quite able to hold that one in bounds. Rapids again trying to get that ball out of their end as Cambridge is working to pin them in a little bit. Some good passing there. And that's all right. Sometimes when you don't have anywhere to go, just kick it out of bounds, as Haslam did. Regroup. Communication. She talked when Nelson's around you there. Well, that should be a throw in for Coon Rapids.
It should be.
Good job by the referee right there. Saw that, made the right call. A little bit of a rebound ping pong thing going on there. The ball moving from one person to another. Let's throw in. Did he try to find the movement and move it forward? There you go. Oh, just a little bit off there. Not able to make the trap was Hasland. Halfsland. Missing the
F.
There, a small print.
You said you want to borrow mine.
And there's a flag up and going to be a kick, it looks like. The assistant referee able to put the flag up on that one. A little rough there, I think. Okay, this is a dangerous spot because it's got a good angle here. You've got Martin looking it over. See who's in the middle. Bump there. There's a little body check now. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice ball. Oh no. And it's in.
Yeah, that's
Guess who?
Yeah.
I do believe that was Nelson.
That was definitely Nelson. She has all 3 goals for the Blue Jackets this season. And again, it was just a nicely designed play. They got it to her, and she didn't get marked. You talked about it all game. You have to keep a player on her.
You don't let her stand in the middle alone.
Because she
was.
Yeah.
Well, and she did what she's done all game. She was able to control the ball, trap it, turn, look, and no one on her. Let her turn. You see right here. Yeah, she got behind, and there was nobody there.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta defend.
How she got there, and Williams didn't have a chance.
Yeah, no, and that's not on Williams at all. It's nothing she could do about it.
Yep. All these little things to learn, and that's one thing when you have these free kicks, it's a dangerous area because of the angle.
Right.
Just didn't have enough bodies in the middle. Well, it starts because you got 3 players on the wall, so you got to get some forwards back in to help on the defense.
Right.
Just little things that you have to talk about as you move along. Okay.
Well, again, this is a young season. New coach, new administration.
Yes,
Systems are new.
And again, going to go to Cambridge this time. They're going to get the throw in, and Bergman puts the pass up. And right away, here comes Cambridge. They're on the move with Burton on the move. There's Nelson, another move to the corner.
And they put it right on her.
Nice cross, open player. defense able to get to that one. Got to find a way to get it out. Good move. Cambridge keeps it in play. Bergman again looking. Good job coming into play the defense there. Cambridge now getting a little more rhythm into their game. And the kick goes a little bit too far as they're trying to get things going there with Hafsland out of bounds. This is going to be a Coon Rapids throw in with 5:14 to go. Finally, someone's on the board. We had a feeling it might be Nelson eventually, and it was.
Well, you know, she's a prolific goal scorer, and she's able to really do what she wants to do if you give her that open look.
Yeah. She's good. Real good touch, control the ball. And okay, when you get a player that dangerous in the box, you don't let her turn. But she was able to do everything and find her spot. Coon Rapids a throw-in, Elfin coming down the wing and bump there, and it looks like it's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. As she was able to get there, and Jansen kind of put a shoulder to her, but too much of one. But I guess they called it a goal kick. Must have been one off. Didn't go off the defender like I thought. My bad. Mistake number 30 in the first half. Trying to keep it under 50.
We'll see how we do it. 30 in the first half. You know,
5 minutes.
They got to limit it to under 20 in the second.
That's pressure.
That is pressure. You heard it here first from Jerry Grant.
Yeah, you and I just like to have fun.
It's all about the analytics.
Yeah, well, analytics. That's after the game. And ball across. Nobody there in the black jersey, so easy for Herbert to pick it up. She'll give it a boot. A challenge. Ooh, there's a body check.
Nothing called.
The referee
they did.
Finally.
A little delayed whistle.
Yeah, that was a little bit frisky on that one. Okay,
No, I agree.
We'll let you push a little bit, but you get to the point where you've given your third or fourth push, Reinhardt. We're going to give you a whistle. At least we didn't get a card.
No.
Oh, so free kick. Eyeing it up for Cambridge. Looks like Martin again. And going to the middle. Look who is going to get there. It is Nelson. Keep an eye on her.
Did a better job of not letting her turn.
Yep. The kick forced her to the outside.
Yep.
Throw in looks like for Cambridge. Bergman coming up to the ball. She's got it. She's looking. Throws it in. Coon Rapids gets to it. There's a nice pass across. That's the idea. We'll get that going there with Erickson. In the clear. All right. Looks like we're going to have a chance here. Oh,
hit the crossbar. Hit the football crossbar. She really had a good chance there.
Elephant on the move again. Yep. She's had a good first half.
Yep, she has.
Just have to keep it up. That's a good run. She was able to use her body position, get a shoulder on the defender. Here she goes. She gets through. Here's that last defender.
Yeah, nice little step there.
She's able to just keep her body in the way right there and then stop and go. And
yeah, she just got too much on it.
It's too bad.
Because she had that far side if she could have redirected it.
Yeah, and the good thing is they're getting opportunities.
Yes, they are.
Keep it up and get their own goal coming up here. It doesn't have to be in this half, but
it'd be nice if they could. They'd love to score a goal before in the next 2 minutes. Minute 55.
Cambridge on the move again, trying to get the ball up there. Nelson on it. Good defense. And here comes Alpin again. Stop and go move, a good one. And that's going to be a goal kick. Should have been, looked like it might have been a corner. Is it a corner?
Corner kick.
Corner kick.
Yeah, it is a corner kick.
Good job, Kaylee taking the game over here a little bit, trying to get things happening for her team. That's a good ball, far post. There, bad hop. Good idea.
Off the side of her foot.
Yeah, just couldn't get your foot up high enough to make that kick, but it's all right. Settle it down next time. See what you can do with it. Maya trying to make the play there.
Maya, one of the captains.
Cambridge getting a couple of players in for the last 48 seconds. That's a good way to get some kids in that maybe don't play a lot. Give them a little bit of time at the half before the half starts. Throw it again for Cambridge-Isanti. 33 seconds to go. A 1-0 lead. I'm sure they'd like to just stall.
Yep. Let's play out this clock.
But they threw it in right away. They're not messing around. They're going to keep going.
So are you saying they want some insurance?
I think they do. There's a nice shot again to the outside. But again, there she is. And that one's in. What a beautiful goal.
Well, you talk about,
yeah,
just a beautiful play to get her the ball. She remained on sides and just faked the defender, and the goaltender had no opportunity.
Yeah, you were positive, Howie. You were saying, hope to get one in the last
and they did.
14,
well, as you know, Jerry, as same goes in hockey, that you don't give up a goal in the first minute or the last minute.
You don't like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just,
that was just a beautiful.
Well, Kelly had a good run just a minute or so before that. She was able to get the ball again and feel that, I think I have some game going against these defenders, and she used her speed. What really made it happen, though, is she changed direction, changed speeds, cut to the middle, and was able to get a wide open, beautiful shot to tie the game. And there we go to halftime.
It's been a fun half, Jerry, and we talked about the new system for the Cardinals, able to get a goal by Elfin in the last 13 seconds, and we're gonna take it to break, tied at 1. Nelson scored that first goal for the Blue Jackets, but the Cardinals opportunistic in the last 13 seconds to tie it up at 1. We'll take a break and be back with the second half after this. Back to the complex on the campus of Coon Rapids High School. CTN's live presentation of girls high school soccer. We are tied up at 1. Howie Shapiro, Jerry Grant. Jerry, it was an interesting first half.
Yeah, we saw a lot of shots early on. Coon Rapids getting some balls there. Nelson, she missed early, but as we saw eventually, a couple of shots off the post. Coon Rapids getting good opportunities. See a couple of free kicks over the top. And here's the first goal.
Yeah, again, you're getting it to Finley Nelson, and it's almost automatic when you give her that time and space in front of the net.
Yep, nice turn, and here comes Alton on the second goal here of the game, and ties it up with a beautiful bullet. She just drilled that thing in there after making the cut to the middle.
Well, especially with 13 seconds left in this action, all of a sudden it's a different game. Your mindset is very different coming out in the second half, tied at 1 versus down by 1.
Yeah, we don't have any official stats, but what I look at, Coon Rapids had a little more ball possession at times. They say I think they had more opportunities. Cambridge did have a couple of spurts where they were able to get real good chances that they just did miss a couple times, but Nelson got the goal. Shots on goal, pretty even. Corner kicks, though. Coon Rapids had a lot more. I don't think Cambridge-Isanti even had one. And when you have a lot of corner kicks, that says that you're getting pressure.
Yes, correct.
And the other team is trying to find a way to not get you the goal, and sometimes they'll just kick it out of bounds. Here we go. Coon Rapids, once again, puts it right on down into the Cambridge's end. Quick pass back. And Herbert able to kick the ball. It's out of bounds. Coon Rapids will throw in right away. And here comes Reinhardt. Ball down the wing. And she's going to try it again. Reinhardt one more time. Making that look down there, trying to get it to the Stegman. Good ball to the corner. And another corner kick.
Another corner surprise.
Hey, number 4. And they like to run this play where everybody's out at the top of the 18. And then they'll get some movement. You got one player down by the goaltender. Got to try to find somebody running to open space where they all go. To the near post, nobody there. Cambridge defender, and she's able to kick it out of bounds. Barely, almost another corner kick.
Almost.
Didn't quite get the solid contact on that one she wanted.
Well, this is a good opportunity for the Cardinals to see if they can make something happen early in the second half after getting the momentum, scoring at the end of the first. Because momentum was really on the Blue Jackets side until that last 13 seconds.
Yeah, definitely so. But this is the way Coon started the game. They had the ball in Cambridge's end quite a bit.
Well, quite a bit.
Yeah, Cambridge gets to it, but there's a chance right there.
Nobody there for the Cardinals.
Ball on the far side. Trying to get the ball through, but defenders in white able to get to it and kick it out of bounds. Throwing Coon Rapids. So Jansen trying to organize her defenders. And out of bounds, that's again going for Coon Rapids. Quick throw coming up. It was a nice through ball. Didn't quite get there, but good idea. And up towards Nelson, and good defense just to get it away from her. Push to the outside, look. Right idea, just not the right execution on that one. Ooh, the handball, but didn't get caught. Cambridge, Nelson on the outside position in the middle. Good play there as Bergman gets her body on that. Settled down by the Cardinals. Move it through midfield. Yeah, through ball, it's a race. So you got good speed. Elfin again. It is. She keeps it in bounds. Oh, good try. She tried to do a quick move to the goal, but
knocked away.
Corner kick number 5 for the game.
These are always plays where you can, providing what you do, you can make something happen and try and get a goal.
Yeah, let's see some players start get some spacing, make sure there's an open player, but didn't quite good collision. And Cambridge able to get the ball out. Here they come. And there's a long ball towards Nelson. To it first. Good ball. Tried to get it through. Lapio get into it. Again, getting on that ball. That's nice. There's some nice triangulation. Good passing. Stegman trying to put it in the box, and the goaltender comes out. Herbst gets to it first.
She misplayed it at first, and she was very fortunate that she was able to gather it back in. Take another look, Jerry. That one's coming across, and she's coming out for it. And she's going to bobble that ball. It gets away from her.
One more little bobble, and Alton was there for her second goal. Okay, good throw in. Hard to find space out there. A lot of tight marking. People doing a good job of collapsing on the ball. There's a turn and a goal. And one more throw in, this time going for Cambridge. Ball's in play. Try to get it up there towards Nystrom. Kicked up to the middle to Nelson. Nelson turns. Looking for a player on the outside, but let's go through. Good job by the Rapids defense. Here they come on the counterattack. Stop and go move there as we got Erickson coming down. Trying to use her speed. And we got a throw in for Cambridge.
She kind of stopped on it. I heard some fans yelling offside. I wonder if she thought that was going to be called on her. And
Yang Wen with a good job there, getting to that ball first, putting it down the corner, and now we got a goal kick.
10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes have gone by here in the second half.
Time moving right along.
Yeah.
It ends 1-1. I do believe we have overtime, but we'll see how that goes. Long ways to go yet.
Long way to go.
Good job challenging that ball, but out of bounds. Good play there by Reinhardt. All right, Reinhardt just keeps getting up there, forcing the play back, and letting one behind you. Once again, she got to the ball first. That's the way to do it. There's a through ball. It's a little bit too much there for Alpha to get to, as Stegeman had an idea to try to find her. There we go.
She does a really nice job of playing back on the ball. And I don't think she's going to get there.
No, good hustle. Not quite yet to get to that one game win. Should be a throw in for Cambridge-Isanti, and it is. Get the turn, move the ball up. And Hart again gets you at first. Of a Cambridge player. Good job keeping the ball down this end so far. Another turn, and that's the way to do it. And Hart, good challenge. Ball towards the outside, trying to get the ball out here to Yang Win. Didn't quite work. But throw in Cambridge. Stegeman able to get to it first. One more time. Flag up. Bad throw. You got to get it behind your head. Ball into Nelson. She's looking, trying to cross it, switch fields. Taken away by Coon Rapids. Nice move. Need some support. Good turn on that one. To get through all that business.
Almost a good through ball. Good play by the defense, though.
Very good, very good. Nice work by Jenica Erickson, showing her speed. She's got some moves that are causing some problems for the Cambridge team. Good cut back there. Stegeman tried to get it through, didn't quite work. Reinhardt gets to it first. Open there. Stop and move, and going to be a throw-in.
And again, the defense for the Blue Jackets doing a nice job of keeping it wide.
Win on the throw-in here, trying to get some movement. Getting a few players coming in. A lot of white jerseys there,
yeah.
Numbering them, which is what you want to do. There it is, found an open player. Now offside position. Yeah. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Good play. She got it there. It was a give and go back to her, but she forgot that the defense moved up, so you got to move up with them.
Yep.
Tricky. One thing Cambridge has done a good job is stepping up. Their defense does a nice job of pulling you offside.
You know, and again, Coach Hafe said that's the strength of our team is our defense.
Yep.
Really their goaltender and their defense.
There's a takeaway. Cross it to Elfin. She gets a turn on it. She's dangerous and just wide. Good idea.
I like the thought.
Yeah, once again, same problem for Cambridge. They need to know who is in the middle of the field, not letting her turn, because they've done a good job. Coon Rapids so far this half on Nelson. But you see, Elfin gets through there. She had another nice opportunity, just a little bit wide. Good job getting to the ball first there by Erickson. All right, good defense. It'll keep the ball moving forward. Beating two players.
Yeah, they almost got that through to Nelson, but good job by the Cardinals to get a foot on that ball and not let that happen.
Again, yeah, they're doing a real good job of getting their feet on those loose balls. Good challenge on the far side. And Cambridge just boots it out of bounds. Another throw in. We're under 30 minutes here in the second half of the tie score. Watch the beautiful traffic move by on Highway 10.
Yes.
It's actually moving. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. You were tied in up in it the other
Saturday, oh my goodness, it took a half an hour to go 2 miles.
It's never good.
No, that wasn't good. So weekends, beware, people, if you're coming this way. Traffic is going to be a little tough for the next few weeks as they're working on that improvement on that road.
Yep.
Throw in for Cambridge. They're finally down in the Coon Rapids end.
There's a look at the traffic.
There it is. And you see all those cars on the outside out there. They must be workers.
They have to be.
Or Overflow for that car lot or something.
Overflow for. Well, a lot of people were disappointed because Joe Young's not here, and they were hoping to see Joe.
Yeah,
that's usually the draw.
Yeah,
but
sorry,
but had they not realized the professor is here, they probably would have doubled in size.
They would have doubled down out of here. Exactly. Coon Rapids again, just trying to find a way. There's another ball, trying to get it behind for Reinhardt, or looks like maybe Erickson this time. Good defense. Cambridge-Isanti decides, well, I have no help. I'm going to just throw that thing out of bounds. And that's not a bad decision by Thomas, just to take it and boot it out of bounds. Waiting on the substitute. Looks like Elfin finally get a little breather. Saving her for the last 20 minutes, give her a little rest, I think.
Just got to stay fresh if you can.
It's not bad to get one little breather about this time so you can come in at the end of the game. It's early in the year. Your conditioning is probably not quite where you want it.
No.
Game shape. But the good news is the weather's cool. I mean,
it's a beautiful day today.
You could run all day in this kind of weather if you're in shape. So that's probably just giving her a little breather. Tell you what, that Herbert, she just doesn't mess around with that ball. She
gets rid of it
whenever she has a chance.
Yep.
Good job on Nelson again. Just Cardinal defense doing a wonderful job watching her so far this half. There's a nice ball. I guess no, Elfin's still in there. That's her.
Yep.
That's the wrong player, sorry. Yeah, okay.
Yep, there she is.
Yeah, it's a number thing. We're trying to see
know,
across the field, and sometimes
old man eyes.
We don't get
old man eyes.
Yeah, that's probably part of it. Our apologies. Good job turning, looking for a little support there. Okay, good move and get behind her on that one. That was a nice play by Reinhardt. Again, she's down the wing. Good cross, but just a little bit too deep for the goaltender, and Herbert was there. Was her 3 yards out deeper, maybe have a chance, but Herbert read that well, and she throws it up there.
Yeah, easy save for her.
And she throws it. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. It's good passing there. Got the ball moving there. Thomas to the side. Bad touch by Cambridge. It'll be a throw in Coon Rapids. Here it comes. Throw. Throw in, and it looks like the game will get another chance to give it another toss here. Just a little deeper. There it is. Got a chance to turn on the ball. Good touch. A little too strong on the pass, but there's danger there if you can get there and steal that ball. And trying to get to it. It's a good job by Reinhardt. She does get to it. Good through ball. Yang trying to win that.
She does. Using her quick speed.
Good body position, good shift, and gets it across for her. Yep, another corner kick. Nice work there.
Yeah, she hustled. Plus, I like the little tints of red that Cardinal red that she has in her hair.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, she's ready for game day.
She
today.
is.
Yeah, it's good. When you're alone in the corner, your number one objective, if you can't get through the goal, is to get it off the player and get either a corner or a throw. And she got a corner, which is excellent work. Let's see what we can do this time with the corner here. Okay. Player's going to get a chance, and that's a nice boot at the back post, but nobody there except for you-know-who, Herbert.
Yep.
She makes the stop on that ball before it gets to the player's foot.
Well, she's been solid.
Yep. Yeah, she's a good goaltender.
Yep.
Kicked in the bounce, but there we go. 3 players missed it. Nicely done there. Good idea. Win again, trying to move it. Gets it to Reinhardt. Reinhardt looking to switch fields, gets it over the other side. Good job there. Moving on the ball. And there's a through ball. Here comes Gang Win again. She's got time in the corner. She can get there and get across. She got a foot on it. And Herbert again. It's just good job reading that play.
Man, she plays her position so well. She's so aggressive. We talked about,
She's aggressive. And you know what? When you're a good athlete, that's in soccer, that's what you want is a good aggressive goalie because you can take away a lot of opportunities as she did here. You see England come down, nice kick across.
No, it was a great setup.
Yep, and there was actually a Cardinal player there. It looked like Erickson was trying to get in the area, but didn't quite work. Cambridge-Isanti trying to get something going. Good step across, moved by Nystrom. Nystrom with a kick trying to go, and that's onside. Here comes Nelson. Good challenge. I think Nelson is a good player, but I think that they can stay with their speed if they just get by. Ooh, there's a check from behind.
Was that not a call?
Oh, the referee called it. Yep.
Push.
Frustration.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's a frustration play from Finley.
Good job because Reinhardt got in her way, and I think Reinhardt had more speed, and she knew it.
Yep.
It's like, oh, let's see if I can get away with this one, and no.
Not today.
Not that time. Cambridge-Isanti again on the ball. Good job defending. To the middle, nice 1-2, pass over. And trying to go through. They do have two players down there. That's the thing, Cambridge, all of a sudden they just get a counterattack and they start moving the ball down and make some nice passes. But here comes Coon Rapids again. Let's see who has the speed. Oh, and there he is. The smart goaltender, Herbert.
Yeah, plays way out.
And basically takes away that breakaway.
Yep, absolutely.
Good work down the far side. And out of bounds. Yeah, we're getting some players coming in. Looks like we had possibly Jenica Erickson going out. And maybe Maya Thomas might have snuck in there. She's up in the front. We're almost to 20 minutes left, and we still have 1-1 for a score.
Yeah, just those first goals scored in the first half.
Coon Rapids needs to find a way to get off on the ball. Yep. She's been on fire. Right now, she has a chance. There's a through ball, and there it is. Oh, right into her on the left foot.
That's not going to get it done.
Right idea. That's good though. It was a good passing play. Found the seam.
That was Erickson.
Nice pass. Oh yeah, definitely. Good shot. Erickson got that pass. Not able to put it on the net hard enough, but still a shot. Cambridge pass. Nelson with the ball, able to turn, looking for a through ball, and here comes a player. And well, Williams says I can do the same thing and come out. Good job by her.
Nice job clearing it out.
Now all of a sudden we're coming the other way fast. Erickson again. And we're going to have a corner kick.
Corner kick, yep.
Okay. That will be corner number, I think, 6 for Coon Rapids. Well, they got to get something going. Their pattern there is they're trying to run some players through like a little circle. They're kind of looping out of a circle there and trying to find open space. But you always got to have somebody at the back post. That's one of the keys on the free kick, on the corner kick. One at the near, one at the back. And there's one there, and a nice one-touch.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, but not a lot on that, so they were able to, Herbert able to make the stop. It's 7. We have on the scoreboard 7 corner kicks for the Cardinals.
That's a lot of corner kicks.
It is.
And that was the best opportunity I think they've had on any of them. It wasn't a hard shot, but it was a shot. But Herbert's a good goalie, and she read that over there. Here comes Cambridge, but broken up right away, out of bounds. Off the player, a little ping pong, going to be Coon Rapids throw. See the replay on the corner. Now I see a nice kick coming across there. And there's that one time.
Oh yeah, just couldn't redirect it to the far side. That would have been what you'd like to try to do, but easy for me to say up here.
It's quite a skill to be able to hit that ball on the volley. It was a good volley. Coon Rapids again getting to the ball first. Try to find a way to settle it down. I think that ticked the Coon Rapids player.
Yep, it did.
It will be a throw-in for the team in white.
Red's in the house.
Oh, he is.
There he is, right there in the middle of your screen.
Look at that guy.
Number 1 fan.
Got himself his nice, cool shirt on tonight.
Oh yeah, he's everywhere.
Yeah, he's been pumping iron.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It's Red's gun show.
Well, guess if you have some guns, you might as well show them. That's why we're wearing long sleeve
Exactly. We're parkas.
Well, there's a through ball trying to look for Nelson again.
They have her.
She's going down the far side, showing a little bit of speed, but a bad touch. Out of bounds, going to Coon Rapids. Yeah, good job bottling her up, trying to keep her from getting free there. And, I like seeing her get the ball 35 yards out rather than 10.
Right.
Yeah, I think that the Coon Rapids defense can handle her.
I think so as well.
But, yeah, it's got to keep an eye. But Cambridge has not been able to build their attack down low like they did a couple times. Another throw in, Cambridge-Isanti. Yeah, all these little things to work on. Both teams probably not real happy with the ball going out of bounds so many times. There's a through ball. Back post, good challenge there. And pushing going on. Step over and out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Cambridge.
Opportunity for the Cardinal defense to reset.
Yeah, that's all right. It was good to see Stegeman get back in there and help out.
Yep.
Well, there was a bad throw, but the ref let that one go, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick. Under 20 minutes, Howie. Wolston tried to keep that in, but he wasn't able to do it. So we get the substitution. Number 20 coming in for the Cardinals. That's going to be Madison Marquis. Cambridge got to that one first. Oh, that's trouble. All right. Good shot.
Right
there.
inside.
All right, Williams right there where she needed to be.
Yep.
Cambridge player luckily didn't realize she had more space. She could have got closer.
Now, sometimes you get so excited to get that shot off that you don't really. Yeah, but she had plenty of room to move inside. Although there was a defender coming over, so she probably was smart to at least get that shot off when she did.
Bloomquist with a throw in. Down here on the far side, there's a body check, and it's going to be might be a card. It is. Nystrom got knocked down, and it looks like we're getting our first card of the game for Reinhardt, who's going to have to now go over and take a break, I guess. There she goes, which is too bad because she's had a real solid game as well. She's been really solid on the ball over defense. So hopefully it's just a quick break for her.
Quick break for number 9.
Get her back out there. Her speed has been very good as far as countering that through ball. Okay, here we go. Martin, let's see where she can go. Right in the middle. There it goes towards you know who, but good job by Coon Rapids defense. Oh, and here we go. Ooh, hit her own player in the head. Ouch. Walton took a bean on the noggin there.
Took one for the team.
From her buddy there. Yeah, hockey players are tough.
They are.
Yeah,
they're the
toughest.
toughest.
Bother at all.
She also is a captain for this squad.
Okay, good throw. Not letting her turn, but trying to get it across. With a pass there by Anderson. Got the ball through. We got something going here. Coming down the side is our Speedy Erickson. Jerica's got time and space. To the middle. Oh, one time. And too bad. Once again, Herbert got to the loose ball, Howie.
Yeah, unfortunately, she couldn't control that initial pass, and Herbert being aggressive like we've seen her all game long, got the opportunity to bring the ball in. And
good job by Erickson. She's able to get that ball, trying to go across, looking to try to find Mathiasen, but she wasn't able to get her foot on that. And there's another opportunity just wide by you know who.
Number 10.
Number 10. Having a good game.
Yes, she is.
Just keep picking your spots. Look for those opportunities. There it was right there. And she just didn't turn her body enough. She knows it too. She knows a little more body turn. She would have had that in the corner. But it was a good shot, good opportunity. Way to take advantage of a loose ball. Cambridge-Isanti again trying to work it up, not able to. We're going to have to throw in coming up. Okay, we're at 15 minutes, Howie.
It's getting there. Somebody looking to see if they can score in the latter half of this half.
Well, Coon Rapids has had really a good second half. They've had a lot of opportunities. They just need to find a way to cash it in. But the difference maker so far has been Olivia Herbert. She's been good in goals. She's been sniffing out those opportunities, and the ones that they've had just gone wide a little bit. So just keep at it.
Well, and I can understand why Coach Hay feels that she's one of the top of the conference.
With a nice little touch pass, tried to get that through so that Erickson could get the opportunity. But good defense by Cambridge, able to get the foot on it. Again, keep finding those open players. Good challenge on that ball. Nicely done. He goes.
Oh, here's a great opportunity. Offsides, another
again.
one.
Oh, that's four of those, I think, today.
Yeah.
That's just too bad because just got a little bit too excited.
Yeah, they had numbers. They had numbers.
Let's see the replay. See, there's that. Yeah, well, yeah, everybody's they're all way offside.
They're way offside.
Too bad.
If you stand all the way back at the other end, you know, you got an opportunity if they get you the ball, but you're offsides.
Well, they have the right idea. What you want to do is you want to make sure you're looking down the line, so you can't have your body north and south. There's a good ball coming through.
Just a little bit too much on it.
Time and space out here. Elfin again, nice quick move, going right to the goal. Dangerous. She's able to get around that player, get checked out of bounds, and a corner kick. Number
8.
That's a lot of corner kicks.
That is a lot of corner kicks.
Got to cash in on one, though.
That's the key.
Well, you can mix it up here. You could have a player come sneaking into a short kick, and they gave you so much room to go to the goal. I'd like to see him try that, maybe. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let's see if Coach Grant
it's one of those
calls
players,
the correct play.
One of those players looping around. Well, they got a couple more down low. Well, got there anyhow. That's good. Yep, goal.
Oh, great move, ankle breaker there.
Another offside.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that was a super move. Right?
That was beautiful. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, that is too bad. Who made that move? There it is. Beautiful.
That was Lair.
Beautiful. Yeah, Lair. Nice job. Like I say, they're controlling play right now. So just keep on them.
I mean, if you're Coach Spellman, you have to love the fact that they are controlling this action. That she would just she'd like a goal down here.
Definitely.
To put Coon Rapids in the lead for the first time, if that's possible.
Oh, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. So just got to keep doing what they're doing. The referee looking at something here. Going to have a sub. Okay. So Cambridge-Isanti is going to have Martin heading on. Yep. Martin's been busy. She's been doing most of their free kicks. Yeah. Good attitude again by some tough defense by number 9. Reinhardt all over it today.
Yeah, she's played well. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, she's aggressive. I like how she's going to the ball. Like right there. She does right on her, closed the space down, wouldn't let her turn. And what happened? The player bobbled the ball, and it's a turnover.
Yep. She's got a little cut, maybe. They're wrapping it up.
Oh, yeah. Well, the blood thing these days, automatically you're out of the game. All right, there's a good ball. Keep moving it. Looking for a way to zigzag through 2 players. She did.
Oh, and she kept it in bounds as well.
Yeah, right there. Nice cross. Just keep pressuring there. There you go. That's the idea. Thomas, I do believe.
Yep.
Oh, there's an open. Well, she's open and she's onside. And
it's
in.
Wow, big goal with 11-16.
Elfin again.
Elfin again.
That hockey stuff helped out because she didn't mind having 3 people in her way. She
just muscled through them.
Muscling through them.
Yeah, didn't commit any kind of a foul in doing so.
And they weren't offside.
And they weren't offsides, which is the biggest key there. That's a huge goal.
Yeah, watch again on the replay how I see this nice. It starts out with a good pass coming out of that by Thomas. And then Elfin just stays with it. And
just able to sneak it past. Yeah, shouldn't have a lot on it, but she didn't need a lot on it. She just had to get it past Herbert.
I think she surprised Herbert that time because there she is just
there's that
one late defender. Otherwise, they thought they were going to do the offside trap again.
Yeah, she just put a little Just put a little bit on it. Didn't need a lot.
No, just a little touch with the left foot. Now she's going to get her breather. And she can rest for a minute or two. Red gets in on the hand slap in there.
Oh yeah, Red's the #1 fan for a reason.
And here comes Cambridge-Isanti, and there's a ball down. They're looking for Nelson. Here she comes. I do believe that'll be Reinhardt on her, but maybe not. Nope. That's good defense. Not able to let her go by.
It was Greenwald on.
Oh yeah, that's a very good job. Yep, Greenwald on that one. She did a nice job.
Really nice job.
Didn't let her cut to the middle. Just stayed within an arm length of her, so she didn't have anywhere to go. Almost 10 minutes left in the game. We're 2-1, Coon Rapids. Kelly Olphin with both goals, beautiful goals. And here comes Coon Rapids again on the march.
Yeah, and 2 very different goals for her.
Out of bounds there, and Erickson tried to get to it, but she was cut off there by Martin, who was
Here's her star of the game.
Back in.
Getting a breather on the bench so far, yep.
So far, yep. Get a little water, take a little breather, and then they come back in at the end. Looks like they're going to give Erickson a little breather as well. So go to the bench, get a couple of fresh players in there, tell them play defense, keep marking.
Yeah, exactly. And then keep that possession down in the Blue Jacket end and take that time off the clock.
Absolutely. Okay, there's a throw, and it's into the Coon Rapids area, but Cambridge gets it. Rapids tries to get things going with Erickson there. Reinhardt. Some new action there. Out of bounds. Good collision going on there. All right, nice job. Like Stegeman getting in on that. Throw in. Coon Rapids trying to go deep. Reinhardt tries to go deep. Tries to get that ball in there to Erickson. Erickson with good speed. She's able to get her foot on it. Good pass into the middle for Bershaw. Bershaw looking back over to Erickson.
Well, they'd love to get an insurance,
insurance
goal down here.
There's a ball that doesn't get where it wants to go, except the Coon Rapids players on it. Nice try. Nice try.
Yep, I like it.
I think that was Yang Win over there. It was. She tried a little left footer, not away. Showing her versatility. We had her over on the right side before. Yeah, if players can use both their feet, kick left or right, they're really dangerous. And that's good to see. So you youngsters out there, make sure you can kick with both feet. There's that ball in the middle, looking for Nelson. They get it to her. Nowhere to go. Good defense, double, triple team. And down and out it goes. Greenwald is there. Yang Win with a kick up. And yeah, right now, you want to play kickball, but you know what? It's not a bad idea. If you have nothing, just put it down there and make them come back
absolutely.
At you.
And let the clock be your friend. It is your ally right now.
Just doesn't mark up. Any foot you can get on a ball, just get on it. Here comes some good speed coming through. Coon Rapids again on the attack. Free runner right down. And that's in the back of the net. Another goal, and this time we've got a beautiful goal. We had it in focus. It looked like it might have been Bershaw, if I could see right there. Good move again. We'll see it on the replay.
Yeah, I think.
Or maybe it was. Might have been Wald. Okay, it might have been Wald on that one. Let's see again on the play. Here she comes. Yeah, that's Wald. She's got a nice give and go. She again does a nice change of pace move, and that was Wald. Brindley is able to find the corner, and that is a beautiful goal for Coon Rapids.
Oh yeah, that's your insurance.
3-1 lead, and here comes Cambridge-Isanti right away trying to get to Nelson. And there's Nelson. She's got a kick from the 18, but nowhere to go off the Coon Rapids player. What made that goal work out is a quick counterattack, just like this one right here. Another good through ball. Looks like the Cambridge defenders are getting a little bit tired. Too bad that one was a bad first touch, because they had something going again with Haslund coming down the wing here. But Cambridge keep going. There we go. Haslund gets a chance to make up for it here, keep it in bounds, and then she didn't. Too bad.
Yeah, but that's that insurance goal that that you needed.
Yeah, that was a big insurance goal.
Yeah.
Now Cambridge has to press. And
Well, yeah, and you're running out of time. You're under right around the 7-minute mark.
Yeah, and what's worked this half for Coon Rapids always their counterattack.
Yep.
They've been able to find a way to get the ball, turn it up fast. Like right there, there's a through ball, trying to get it to Erickson, just a little too far, and you know who gets to it first? It's Herbert, but that's okay. And again, here comes Coon Rapids, another Yang Win. Her turn to come down, left foot again, and she finds the corner of the net. How about that? The goal!
All of a sudden, the Cardinals pouring it on.
And I'll tell you what, Yang Wen has had a chance here the last couple times down the field. She's able to make sure she uses the best of her left foot this time, and she puts it in the far corner. And I'll tell you what, with a good goaltender like Herbert, you got to hit the corners, and both those last two shots have been right in that corner on the left side.
Yeah, that's just huge. That's just huge. What a nice second half for the Cardinals.
Yeah, see it again here. Just nice speed. She's
You know,
able to look at it and just says, all right, I have that one step I need, and the defender is not going to get to me, and I'm looking up, and she says, all right, I'm going to put it in the corner. Boy, what a beautiful shot. Here's Nelson.
Oh, nice job kicking it away from her.
There's a nice ball there. All right, get to it first, but not right idea. Just when I would get the touch on. But I like their attitude as far as they're finding open players. They're using good spacing. They've got some good things happening early in the year with this Coon Rapids team.
Absolutely
so
do.
Keep it up. Substitution for Cambridge. Out goes Anderson. In came Bergman on that one. Herbert gets the ball first and puts it up in the air, and Coon Rapids gets to it first with a nice little knee trap there by Hafslund. She's able to get it down deep. And there is Nelson again. And right now, the Coon Rapids defense, they're 3 back, 3. I'd like to see them drop one more at this point, get one more person back. Just make sure you don't give them any goals.
Yeah, I mean they need 3 goals to tie in basically 5 minutes.
Probably not going to happen.
No,
but
probably not.
Just play good tight defense. Don't give them another one. Give your goaltender a nice day. Well, here they come, 3-on-2, and good job kicking it out. And it'll be a throw in for Cambridge. 5 minutes left in the game. Nice crowd here today, enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah, well, like I said, beautiful day. Early start, 4 o'clock start, which is unusual, but we'll take it. Get home a little bit early. So
it's beautiful. It's been a nice
watch
experience.
Jeopardy.
Oh, there you go. That's Coon Rapids. A little overlap here. Didn't quite get the ball there to Stegeman. She did an overlapping run, but when the player's there making the run, give her the ball.
Absolutely. And again, Cardinals, no hurry.
No hurry at all. There shouldn't be at this point. Reinhardt just looking it over. Substitution coming in.
The clock did stop for the substitution.
Yeah,
I guess the whistle blown.
I guess they do. Yeah, well, it doesn't stop in the big leagues, but they could add injury time, but not usually on the sub. Sometimes they add a little bit. Okay, they want to just go back and get the ball to Herbert. She kicks it up, and Cardinal player got to it first, but kicked it out of bounds, and that was Hafslund. Got a foot on that one. Cambridge just trying to find a way to get another goal, get a second one to feel good about themselves. Coon Rapids has had the better second half.
Oh, by far.
They have really done a nice
and it's
job.
actually it's not even close.
Yeah, they've had good possession. Look at it right there. They're just challenging the 2 players on that ball. Got a nice job getting the ball through to Erickson there. There's Jennifer again. She's been showing her speed. She's got some good speed. And Cambridge defender just kicks it out of bounds. Throw in. 3:40 left. There goes our helper going way back to get that ball again. Getting a good workout. A lot of steps.
Yeah, she is.
Good idea. Got it down deep and tried to get that ball to Erickson, but ran out of space. I suppose you're all fired up. You got a football game coming up this week, you and Joe. Are you
Yeah,
ready to roll?
they under another sport with a new coach this year, Chase Vasquez, going to take the program over.
Okay.
Came from Andover, had a lot of experience there. And
nice.
I like what he's doing. I like the first blush at this team, and they're going to be on the road at Osseo on Thursday.
Okay.
Yep.
And Osseo, I mean, did have a good program a while back. Did they not win the state tournament a few years ago?
Darren Lampert, head coach. Yeah. He's a good coach.
Yeah. So they'll be a good team.
Yep.
Comes Coon Rapids again down that wing. A lot of speed. Coon Rapids has some good speed in the forward position and the midfield. That's been a key to them today, getting that lead. Let her turn. She got to the middle. But that happens. But good recovery defense there. Good help. Stegman got there. Reinhardt again. She's just been all over the place. She's tough. She's got it going. Good moves. Able to stay with it. She needed that support, second player, but there you go. Yeah. Clock, 2:20. Kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, let the clock continue to run.
Let it run.
Yep.
You got to tell those ball helpers, and when you're the home team in your head, go a little slower.
Yeah, exactly. There was a big smile on Coach Spellman's face. Her program will move to 2-0.
Yeah, definitely. There's a little bit of a collision there. Referee's letting it play on, but Cambridge player down. That was a good thump. Yeah. Larson down.
Yeah. Curly Larson. Hope she's okay.
Yeah, she's like, ooh, ouch.
Yeah, she's seems to.
Yeah, she kind of did an awkward turn too when she went down. Like I think one of her legs kind of caught, so maybe she, pulled a muscle in her leg there on that turn. Hopefully she'll be okay.
Yeah, that's
hopefully
the big thing.
No knee or ankle thing. See it in the replay here. She's going for that ball, and now, just
a collision.
Contact.
Maybe she got the wind knocked out of her.
Yeah, well,
that could be.
Well, as they say in the old days of hockey, Erickson put on a nice body check there.
Yeah, well, hopefully she's
going for the ball. I don't think she wanted to collide, but
no, it was certainly not intentional. Obviously,
50-50 ball. What happens a lot on a 50-50 ball? You'll get collisions.
Yep.
And just, you watch and see if someone initiated it, put their arm out, raised a knee, that type of thing. But they just went for the ball.
Nice round of applause as she comes off under her own power. Good to see.
And I think the referee did call a foul, if I
believe
not
so.
Mistaken. Didn't throw a card out though. Did
No.
He? Oh, okay. So they should have the ball right there. Or not? No, I guess not. It's down there. Okay, he didn't call a foul.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. It's. All right, we're under 2 minutes, Howie. I think it's just a matter of the formality of just get the game over with now and celebrate a nice victory and be 2-0
yeah,
early in the season. That's awesome. Oh, there's a handball. There's a handball. Whoops. That one there was almost like going to catch that as a fair catch, but
that's okay. It takes time off the clock.
That's all right. That's okay. There's a free kick right down the middle, but the Cardinal defense, once again, Johnny on the spot. Able to get that. Erickson with the ball, tried to turn and move it over, just a little off. Threw a ball, but nobody there but the Cardinal goaltender, Williams, with her hand on the ball, and she can just play around there and just hold on to it, let some clock go.
Yep.
Okay, that's one of her better kicks. Got it out to the 40. It's not too bad. Trying to get to that ball, was working hard on that, was Mathiasen.
We're under a minute.
Under a minute. Trying to sneak through there. Put pressure on the defense. Back to the goaltender, and Herbert will get it. Kick it right away into a nice open area. Some coming up, helping out there. See her, she's back now on the defensive midfield, almost a defender helping out back with her speed just to make sure nothing gets through. Versatility is good to have players that can play a number of positions. When you have a lead, you want to put some good players in the back with speed.
You got it.
It's a tactic.
Well, the Cardinals are going to move to 2-0. The Blue Jackets will drop to 1-1.
Yeah.
But Great. I'm so happy for Coach Spellman to get this 2-0 start. Her first win on CTN.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I like that as well.
I like how our team's playing. They're doing some nice things.
Just going to say that.
Keep building it. Keep building.
I like a lot. I really like how this team is playing. It's they're aggressive. They do a really good job, and the fact that they got that momentum back at the end of the first half when they scored that tying goal to go into the break.
That was big, yeah.
Yeah, and then they just carried it straight through and dominated the second half.
They did, and they come away with a beautiful 4-1 win against Cambridge-Isanti.
Nice win for the Cardinals. And
next, I think we're going to talk a little bit about what's coming up. I know next week Joe will be here. You'll be gone.
I will be gone. So we'll get our first opportunity to see the boys soccer team.
Had a great game, I guess, the first time out. Last time out.
Yep, they won 4-0.
4-0.
And it was dominant. Tommy Glines was telling us how. I think it was Jeremy Shepard was telling us how dominant it was.
Right.
There's that upcoming schedule where we talked about that football game on Thursday. Cardinals travel to Osseo, and then that boys soccer game back here. Jerry Grant, Joe Young covering the game.
Joe will be back. I get to do color. Thank goodness.
You get to be back. I will be at a fantasy football draft. So that night. And then the football team on Friday, September 5th. We'll take on White Bear Lake. So we've got some good stuff coming up, Jerry Grant.
Yes, we do, Howie.
Congratulations to the Cardinals and Coach Spellman for getting win number 2 in the second game of the season. And for everybody, all the crew who makes us look and sound good.
Absolutely.
For my partner, Jerry Grant, I'm Howie Shapiro saying goodnight.